Hey guys, welcome to Books My Quiet Friends. My name's Sidney, and today I'm here to bring you the Gilmore Girls. So this tag original video is not available on my laptop for whatever reason, but the most recent one I saw was on Peruse Project, on her channel. So I'm going to leave the questions down below along with the link to the original video in case someone knows how to get there, but without further ado, here are the questions. The questions, by the way, are based on the characters. So if you love Gilmore Girls, you're also going to love this. I also finished rewatching Gilmore Girls not that long ago and then watched the new stuff, and that's why we're doing this. We need to. The first question is Lorelai. Choose a witty or sarcastic character. And for this question, I chose Katie, or Katie, Katie, I don't know how you say it, from Illuminae. I think she is just spot on with the sarcasm. Perfect. I think that her and Lorelai, if they weren't in completely different universes and time periods, would love each other because I just think that they would get along so well. The next character to come up is the lovely Rory, and it is to choose your favorite classic. My favorite classic is Anne of Green Gables, or a less traditional classic would be the Little House on the Prairie series, which I'm not sure who thinks it's a classic. I personally do, but everyone is out on that one, so I googled it. No one's really sure if it's a classic or not, so we're going with it. The next is based on my favorite character in the show, which is Luke. Luke Danes. It's a shame that some things happen in this show. But anyways, besides the point, it is choose a book you're afraid to say that you love or secretly love. For me, that book is Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. It is one of the first audiobooks I listened to while on a road trip. Yes, it is crass. Yes, it uses excessive adult language. And yes, there's not really a point, and it's extremely insensitive. But for some reason, I just liked it, and I can't explain why. So if anyone else is in that boat, you want to let me know? I liked it. I didn't love it, but I enjoyed it. Like, it was a fun thing to listen to on a drive. It made me laugh. Dean is our next character, and it is choose your first book love or your first book that you really liked. And for me, that would probably be Little House in the Big Woods. Me and my mom used to read them together. It was me practicing to read to her, and then as the books got more adult themed, she would kind of read through them first and then like tell me the parts that she thought were appropriate. Thanks, Mom, for not giving me all the nightmares. I appreciate it. For Suki, it's to choose a book that you devoured. And for me, that was Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, or Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I think I read this in 3 days. I loved it. It was amazing. Both of these books have really addictive qualities about them. I think that there are some parts that I didn't like I didn't give them either 5 out of 5 stars, but I enjoyed them both overall. They were amazing just to read, to get through. I listened to Stalking Jack the Ripper on audio, and I definitely would recommend it. Jess, a book you love that gets the most hate. And for me, that's probably Red Queen, Glass Sword, and King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. While there are a core group of fans that really enjoy this series, there's a lot of people who hate this series with a fiery passion. And to you I say, enjoy your opinion, but I'm gonna enjoy the books. The next character is Miss Patty. Choose a book that was ruined by the hype. I really was let down by Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I think I would have liked it more if I hadn't heard so much about it and had so many people hype it up for me. I still was okay with the story, but I'm not in a huge rush to continue the series, and at this point, I'm not really sure if I ever will. Another favorite character for me from the show is Emily Gilmore. She is just so sassy and so proper. I just can't help but love her. And for this, it's to choose an expensive book. And while I don't have anything overly expensive on my shelves, if I had the money and the means, I would definitely get the box collection of A Series of Unfortunate Events in the hardcover. They are beautiful and I love them. The final character is Paris. Choose a character who's uptight, and for me that's Juliet from Shatter Me. She is rightfully uptight based on her situation. I mean, it says right on the back that she's been locked up for 264 days. It's not a spoiler. So I would also be uptight, and her life and her circumstances. But anyways, that's the book I choose for that question. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tag, and if you are a fan of Gilmore Girls, you are now tagged. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye!